Emerson again. Enjoy the sound of bus. Oh man, this is the collective. Wow, the collective mentality, you know. All right, so if you live in a good community, man, this bus never excited before. Why? Because everyone going to have a bicycle, bikes, cars. Man, I like so much the American society because you are free to use your car, your bike. You don't need a bus, you know. Bus we have over there. You have over there a bus, but you are free to choose, man. In Brazil, most of people go to the bus because they don't have conditions, you know, to buy a good car, you know. All right, so just talking about the consequence of big government against the capitalism, against the people that want to be entrepreneur, that have a willpower to be entrepreneur. So when I've been in the United States of America, I see a lot of people just seeking for good opportunities every single time. It's too easy. It's again, it happens again, but I prefer to record outside because it's fresh and it's easy, you know, much fresh. I like nature, you know, but it's okay. That time I've been there, I see a lot of people, you know, creating enterprises every single time. New chances every single time. New chances growing every single day. You know, it's the country of opportunities, right? So I can come back, right? I will come back now for true. You know, with allow it to work better, allow it to be happy over there, right? So the jealous people make some big bullshit against me over there, but also the government was much more honest than government of Brazil, because Brazil is a communist country, and in the United States they were much more honest with me, much more respectful with me than Brazilian government. Yet when they try to incriminate me, they create a fake process, they create a fake news, using fake news, fake process, everything moisturized in a big bullshit. Oh man, in a big bullshit in a big cup of shit. They made a big mistake. And in the United States, when I suffered the same situation of false flags and things like that, some jealous people created to incriminate me, I had a respect of FBI, Secret Services, NSA, CIA, all people that have contact over there. IC too, yeah, until IC. So that's fine. As I say to you guys, we have running in a market, we individuals must fight for freedom, fight for justice as well, but also fight for freedom to destroy the ties, the big ties that the government has under our people. Only in Brazil only, the people that become rich is attorneys, lawyers, prosecutors. They earn a lot of money, you know. They don't need to do nothing. Just go to computer, make petition. There is already standards. Okay, you apply the petition, you become rich. But if you apply your idea here in Brazil, you never become rich, right? Because the government creating their needs, you know, and their produce is bureaucracy. For you that wants to invest in Brazil, if you want to invest in the productive chain, you are in trouble. You're gonna waste money. If you don't give a lot of money to the government, you're gonna lose your money. You're gonna lose your investment. If you don't be tired with the government, you're gonna be in trouble, right? So that's fine. Whenever an industry is destroyed, a new industry is born, right? Those workers displaced in one industry are now available to work elsewhere in the economy. Certainly, the advent of the automobile destroyed lots of certainly the advent of the automobile destroyed lots of jobs in the buggy whip factories, but in the buggy whip factories. But rise of the car helped the entire society become more mobile, while simultaneously creating thousands of new jobs making and servicing cars. The liberals fail to understand that an essential and desirable part of any capitalist economy is the destruction of jobs, manufacturing jobs in particular, right? So you must search for your own endeavor, your own effort. It's not for benevolence for one or the other that we try to find our dinner, right? But for the consideration, you know, in regards of our own interests, you know. If you have a good proposal for you and you accept, okay, that's fine. Deal done. Okay, agreement's done. Right? You give me the money, I'll give the service for you, or I give the product for you. Whatever. So, for this reason, the capitalism is good, but in the States, right, you must suck the bag of government, you know, suck the dick of the government to earn something, to gain something, to get a special status in the society, you know. You need to suck the dick of the government to stay in a good position, right? So I'm sorry for the bad word, but it's what happened. To be in the government, the big government, you're gonna be in this position, right? So liberals face to understand that an essential and desirable part of any capitalist economy is the destruction of jobs, manufacturing jobs in particular, but at some time labor-saving devices create more and better jobs while also raising standards of living. You want a full employment in America right now? You want a full employment in America right now? The people, the parasites of syndicates and things like that, they are crazy in Brazil because they are losing power. They are losing power for a new the people is transforming the economy here right now with a new labor laws in Brazil. They're moving for another kind of laws, you know, that give more privileges for the entrepreneurs. Instead, only labor. Because if you privilege only labor, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna destroy the economy because you're gonna be stopped. You're gonna be in a problem, in a process of destruction of your business, of your your enterprise. All right, You know what I mean? So it's okay. So if you want a full employment in America right now, ban the use of tractors. How many jobs have been lost in the farming over the 100 and 115 years ago? Okay, again. I like that because here it's fresh. You know, it's free. So, man, you want a full employment, ban the use of tractors in America or in Brazil. Man, you know, listen that. How many jobs have been lost in the farming over the last 100 or 115 years ago due to the advent of the tractor? However, if these farming jobs had not been destroyed by tractors, then food today will not be as cheap and plentiful. Yes, for this reason, because of tractors, of the flexibility, and the people moving quickly. You know what I mean? The people moving quickly, the food is becoming cheaper in the United States. So on a can of bean, on a can of potato costs around $1. Yes, $1. Since in Brazil it's 4 or 5 reals, right? Due to the regulations, of course. But if you don't have tractors over here in Brazil, I supposedly to cost around 30 or 40 reals over here. The bag of only the bag, you know. I don't talking about the can, because the can here is much more expensive than the United States. You can buy a can of bean in the United States and pay around $1. Yeah, because you earning dollar over there. It's cheaper. If you put in a comparison, it's like the same. $1, 1 real, right? This is the metrics that you need to use, right? So as I said to you guys before, you must ask for your big business, you know, government, you know, if you want to keep the job of the tractors. No, man, no make sense, no make sense. And many of us who now toil in the air-conditioned office buildings, fighting with copy machines, would find ourselves sweating in the lot in the hot sun, harvesting crops. We all have jobs, but should we really opt for full employment under such circumstances? No. Of course, the recognizing societal benefits from free markets to come with a cost. Those who lose their jobs in all the dying industries obviously suffer. However, they too benefit from the cheaper and more plentiful products made available by the new advances that eliminated their jobs. Alright? And they can seek a new employment in the new industries that have been created in the process. Today, I can use the internet. Today, I can be a programmer. You know what I mean? I can stay in my room. I don't need to work in a factory. I don't need to go for the factory. Just a minute. I don't need to go for the factory to earn a wage, to get income, a salary, receive a paychecks or things like that. Man, I can work in my home. I can work inside my room, right? Make some features, some analysis for telecommunications, for IT, just making analysis of programs, making checksum and things like that. I don't need to go away. I go to my room, make my job, I perform my job, use my computer, I perform my job, and then everything okay, everything fine. I receive my money, I receive my wage, all right? So, and keep my savings in Bitcoins, much better. So, this is the transition that the people that are so lazy want to stop. The lazy people don't want good new things, no. They will try to hold on you. They will try to stop you always, because they wish to stay in the comfort zone, you know. Yes, in the comfort zone. For its reason, it's very dangerous, my friend. It's very dangerous to you guys. Make a new kind of business in the countries that you are so tired with the government, you know. In the country where the government don't give the properly scenario to you prosper, to thrive, you know. Don't give the proper scenario to find your way, to grow, right? It's fine, yes. So that's all for now. So the liberal lunacy tells that we need the government to compensate for the growing gap between the haves and the have-nots, right? Free markets, by harnessing the individual initiative and intelligence of millions of people, cause an upward march in the quality of life and the standard of living for everyone. The technological innovations, in innovations in particular, promote material quality better than any other vehicle. 100 years ago, the rich man drove a car and the poor man walked. Yeah, that was a big difference. Today, the rich man drives a new Porsche and the poor man drives a second-hand Impala. Yeah, yes. When you go to United States, for example, you can buy an Impala, on Chevrolet Impala, for $1,000, right? $1,000 What the fuck? $1,000 man. $1,000 you can buy an Impala, a Ford Ranger. Since in Brazil, you can buy a piece of shit for 10,000. That's crazy. A piece of shit for 10,000. Yeah. And we have a lot of people that buy big cars here, good cars. Now the people want to renew the cars, pay a lot of money. The people pay a lot of money, but it's crazy. They buy simple bullshits here and pay a lot of money, waste a lot of money, because they need to sell after that. Not just you buy the car. When you're gonna sell the car, you lose a lot of money for that, right? You know what I mean? So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry for my accent, right? I still in progress. I still in progress to be perfect, right? I am driving to perfection. I'm not perfect, you know, but I do my best. Thank you so much. Cheers, bye.